Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Russia. We used to be Novgorod. We're trying to go for the Frozen Assets achievement, where we have to have 90% of the trade power in the White Sea trade node and have to have that trade node be the most powerful trade node in the world, which it's not yet. We got declared war upon by the Ottomans 2 episodes ago, and we're still fighting that war, and it's super atrocious and it's super hard because the Ottomans have much better generals than we do, and in general just better troops, which doesn't often happen to me, but this time it did. Now, we have positive war score. We could probably, if we wanted to, probably just piece them out here. We could. We're definitely looking to take Ackerman, though, because it is a center of trade in an important trade node for us. That is the point where they're currently saying no. So, I'm going to continue this war. It is super expensive. It's not going to be worth it, but it's not like we declared it, so worth is relative anyway. And if we are doing a war like this one, we might as well get something out of it, right? At least that is my thinking here. Now, I do think the Ottomans made a bit of a mistake overextending after they beat back my troops down here last episode. And now I should be able to pick off a bunch of stacks in a bunch of places, I think. Like this one up here. And then I want to taking up easy 10-1s currently down there. You're walking, protecting Astrakhan, which is good. You guys should kinda get together. And then I need to throw them out of there, out of my Indian holdings. Yeah, but you see these battles, right? I take the better battle and I still lose more troops than they do because they're just so much more advanced. Even though we did catch up in military tech. Way ahead of time. We took the military tech like 50% ahead of time, I think. Something like that. But the Ottomans did it even further ahead of time. How are they doing on their military tech now? Did they take another one? 22. I think we're also 22, right? We're also 22 here. We also actually have a coalition against us. We've been juggling a lot of small coalition people for a while. Ooh, that seems dumb. How about this? Juggling a bunch of small coalition people for a while. And, well, even allowing people, more than 4 people, into coalition territory, because we knew that they were not strong enough to declare on us. But obviously now, I guess kind of obviously, now that we're fighting the Ottomans, these people thought, well, that changes the relative power, right? So let's have a coalition ready. Nobody declared on us yet, and I'm very happy that that is the case. But they might. That might be scary. Where are you guys going? Down here somewhere. Let's have you meet up once you have recovered. We won another 10-1. Now, how do I throw these guys out? That's 70, almost 80,000 Ottomans with a great general. First of all, let's try to throw them back behind the Caucasus once again. Yeah, we lost the siege down there, and then now Delhi's gonna get crushed, but that's just how that's gonna be. I think I have to buy down our exhaustion here. It's unfortunate because it actually costs us absolutism, but I don't want to be that exhausted. I also have to double check on our policies again if there's anything useful in there. Not really. The land leader shock is still an option, but otherwise there's just nothing. Now what's happening here? 29,000 going into Ilets. Let's try to have you guys be consolidated so you don't die. Would be good if you didn't die. And then you, once you log in, which should be anytime soon. No, you're not. You're running. So let's fight you in Yike then. Fine. This. We are consolidating our troops over here so we can find these Ottomans. Alright, they have so many troops. I think they're almost completely on mercs now. Ottomans are on 152 mercs. Well, it's only half their army, actually. They have such a gigantic army. We still have 250,000, but they have more. We never went to our force limit. It's probably the reason why they eventually thought they could declare on us. Also, we had no more allies, because I was feeling cocky. And I probably shouldn't have been. I mean, feeling cocky is probably never right. Can I maybe force march catch you? No. Let's just walk there. You're still walking there. There's just so much to watch here, so much to look at, and so many different areas where they can just walk past me. At least we got a stack wipe there. That is something we really need. We need good stack wipes, not these atrocious long battles where they can make use of their extra discipline and stuff. Just good old-fashioned stack wipes. Now this, what's happening here? We are running there, that is fine. You are running to Novgorod. So let's move our troops over here. Let's move these troops over there too. You guys should kind of be walking this direction as well. And get another 10 to 1. 10 to 1's the best. Because, oh, we actually have rebels coming up though. What is this? Kazaki separatists. I don't want that at all. Why are you? How much is harsh treatment? Oh, it's pretty cheap. Golden era, innovativeness, and harsher treatment. Yeah, that's harsh treatment then for a bit. Not looking for rebels at the moment, or ever, really, but definitely not at the moment. So let's consolidate these troops and try to use them to crush these Ottoman stacks. Gain population. You're running to Ust here. Okay, you should be helping with a forced march. You're also coming in, and you are also coming in. Okay. So that's a bunch of troops that we have here. We should have a good concentration of force here to make use of. Yep, 100,000 on 40,000. Let's see, we killed... Look at this! We did 100,000 on 40,000. And they killed 17,000 of our guys, where we only killed 10,000. Yeah, they just got our number. I mean, we didn't have the 100,000 advantage all the time, admittedly. But still, that's just nuts. The generals are just crushing us, and I am quite unhappy about it. You, though. No general walking into Irgis, locking in soon, hopefully. Gain stability, gain power, gain ducats. I think at this moment I'll take a stability here. When are you locking in? 20th of March, you're gonna arrive. You should lock in very soon. Let's make sure we don't take the stupidest of fights, the most stupid of fights. Those things. You're running away, so I think you can do this. And you're following in here, and you're running there for some reason. Okay. Interesting set of fights here. So now you're locked in. Now I'm going to try to crush you. Also going to try to get a lot of crushing done here. Decent amount of crushing. Thing. Oh, this is actually not quite crushing yet. Try to get in there. You guys need to try to get in there. By not quite crushing, I mean... You guys merge. We need to grab some more manpower from our professionalism. So these guys can recover. That looks like an actual crushing, but against no general, that should be fine. This was a slightly positive fight for us, actually. Surprisingly enough. So we didn't even need to send you guys in there. You're gonna crush, that's also cool. Now, is there a big stack up here? There's not. Just some small fry. So you guys can actually walk in there. There's a 16,000. Wow, that's a big stack wipe we got there. 28, 30, 30-some thousand killed for the cost of 3,000. That's how it should be. Now, can we throw these 40,000 out? They do actually have a general. Killed another 5,000 at the cost of 600. Now you... Oh, we can't? Why not? We probably need a day, right? Yeah, okay. You should not be fast walking. You should be walking out there. That is true. You... No, your job is to hunt down these stragglers. Your job is going to be to fight. I think we're turning it around here. We're gaining and gaining war score. I mean, once again, good part of that is from... Ooh, did you run to here? Nice. Oh no, you're landing here. Also nice. Oh, I'm standing here. I'm gonna wait for them. Good part of that is due to taking war score because we control the war goal. But still. Now. Killed the guys coming from the boats. Now your job. You're running to Udishi. I should be in Abkhazi before you are. Hopefully. Let's have you come in as backup anyway, just in case. And you do this. Now, if we can throw out these guys, then we're fine. I would say. Daily, you can attach to me. Also, you might as well be supportive. Because you're being horrible while you're on defensive. So, why not have you be supportive? This is fine. You're not actually walking here, so I can walk to Odishi. You leave a guy here and then back up in Abkhazi. You do what? Maybe this army needs to be back up on this side. Then I think maybe we're getting to an okay point. Maybe. I don't want to attack these guys in mountains here, though. Just not gonna do that. I am gonna let them run into me, though, if that's what they want to do. I'm totally happy to see that. And then maybe we can even take the fight to them. Now, this is a bit annoying. Where are you running? Ladakh. Okay, you're actually running to friendly territory, so once you sit on a daily fort, I'm fine dealing with you. Until then, I'm just gonna siege down Bukhara here, I think. This was easy. Now are you sending... No, you're still sending in small guys. I mean, just keep on coming, please. Just keep on sending them. I accept. Russia, control Russia. They still keep sending the small fry. There must be something wrong with the AI here. Not that I mind, clearly. Pop, pop. What the hell is going on with the AI? But, you know, I'll take it. I will take it. Military access, sure. Wouldn't mind if somebody else would declare war on the Ottomans. To, you know, take advantage of the situation. Now this. Can I afford this? I think I can. Yeah, they're not backing it up. Now they are. 15th of September. We are arriving there much earlier. We should be crushing first. Let's move it back up anyway. This is not mountains though, is it? It is mountains. Okay, let's hope this works out. That siege should work out. Your job is to walk down there. Good. You're still chasing these guys. No. Fashionness. 19,000 guys that need to be stopped. Though. Okay, you stopped what you were trying to do here. So why don't we just go to a Dishi with these guys? Crunch. Good. Good. Now, if we can take Kars back, then we actually have essentially our land back. Give or take a couple of provinces. What do I do about these, though? Don't really want to buy another army. Don't really know which army to send. Could send these guys instead. Kind of want them to kill. Maybe we're fine here. Maybe it's okay if these guys walk towards Ottoman territory again. And we can finally get something out of this. What territory do you have? We want your Crimea territory for sure. So this and this and that. And that's probably all we get. But That is going to be the plan now. So how do I go about sieging this down? You're running to Karnik, Izurum, Karnik. Where's Karnik? All 2? Karnik. Oh, you're running away. Oh, but I can't run into Seto because of cars. Is this mountains? Everything is mountains. In this life, everything is mountains. I really don't want to fight a giant Ottoman army in mountains. Then again, 2 siege here, cannons. You know what? I'm gonna run into cars. And then at least think about using a barrage here. Move you guys together. Do I want to barrage? Costs some military power, but immediately gives us a break. I think so. A breach. That's what it's called. 35%. We have a lot of backup in case they do attack us here. It is a mountain fight, so I must be very careful. Okay, they are coming in, so we should also be coming in. 12th of December, 16th of December, that's fine. It's a big fight and we're in mountains, so this might be a stupid idea. Maybe we can crunch them first? No, we cannot. But we won, they ran. And I thank them for doing that. You got past me somehow. Which nobody can want here. You're running in again, okay. So let's stop running. I think we're still not locked in. No, we're not. Please come in. Please don't come in. It's a lot of troops again. Shift consolidate. No need to shift consolidate. Another big thing to take. We could take Defender of the Faith. What does it do again? It gives us bonus morale and slight increase in technology cost. You know what? Go. Another 5% bonus. Let's just stack that morale. We won the Siege of Bukhara. Good. Now, where are you? Down there in Delhi. This should no longer be mountains, right? No. Let's see if we can't catch you there. And then try to win this fight. Sorry for the notification there. Malva left the military coalition against us. We're not winning this anymore, I don't think. They rolled better. We don't have cannons in the front line yet. We have more cannons, but a full front line anyway, so more cannons doesn't matter. We rolled badly. Let's look at one more roll. No, it's a horrible roll. Let's get out of there. That's unfortunate because we lost all the siege progress now. But can't do that. 25,000 lost to 23,000. That's not great, but it's not the worst loss we've had this war. And I kind of deserve it for fighting in mountains there. Should not have tried to siege that mountain fort. Even wasted that military power on the barrage. Everybody leaving the coalition against us. That at least is good news. Should be converting people. Occupying. Military access. Still not willing to give me anything here. At least not one province I'm asking for. Merge these, shift consolidate, drop out the zeros so they can reinforce. It's a lot of zeros. It'd be nice to have a detach zero button. Like the detach damage buttons on ships. Now, we kind of need you guys to spread out again. Where are you running? To Mariupol, but that's just a small stack. I'm not really interested in trying to hunt that down. So that we killed. Good. Good. Now get back in here. Finally, Ottomans are actually sending us a peace offer. They're also on low enthusiasm now. I would do what I asked for before, but I really want is that and that. And that means we need another fort and a bunch more war score. Which I will try to get here. It's probably not the best thing, but also beating down the Ottomans now means that we probably Well, they probably won't be able to declare war on us again. Or hopefully at least. I think that's all the claim on Denmark I can take. No, I can take... why can I not claim you? Oh, because I don't have enough Spanish work. Okay, fine. Come back home. We're still annexing. Slowly annexing daily. Where are you all running? Tikoresk, okay. I'm making that way myself. Now you're running to Manish. You don't have a general at the moment. I want you to lock into Manish, and then I will try to kill you. And you guys are walking over here, that's good. You guys technically have the job of chasing these down, but they're running out again. Gotta catch that one stack, but not what we need. Kazaki separatists again. Convert daily to Vajrayana. I don't really care what you convert people to. Kazaki separatists. It's not that high of an unrest, but it is unrest. You're locked in. You are going to come afterwards, but we should have the advantage here. I think. Bit of a crunch there. Do I have a stack hanging around somewhere that I forgot about? Yes. You guys are supposed to chase out the small stacks. Can we get a crush? Yes, stack white. Nice, that's what we need. Absolutely need. You guys need to run though. Run! And you guys... Steps. 3 maneuver, 5 maneuver. I think I take the fight. 115,000 to 80,000. Seems okay. And we have some backup incoming sometime later. Probably also means that you guys can help, actually. 28th of June. Yeah, it's safe. Good. Send in the guys. Autonomy in some place. Ottomans gets core. No. Let's give them some autonomy. That's fine. Crunch? Well, not really crunch. Once again, lost more than they did. But at least we're winning these fights, and that helps a lot with the war score. Where are you running? Vornesh. Kinda would like to follow you. And you should try to pick up the small stacks again. 60% war score. Well, you guys need to get out of my land. Delhi should try to take back their land, but they're currently being attached to me. All these mountains down there don't make things easier. We're catching those, good. We are not quite catching those, but want to. 49 is actually not the highest number. So maybe I shouldn't be hunting all these guys. Let's run to Manush here. 81,000, still moving. Killed a bunch of Ottomans. Another stack wipe, excellent. Trans-O left the coalition, good. So we got rid of that big stack. Now we can keep going here. They're the Vajrayana zealots that I don't really mind. What kind of land is this? This mountains? It is mountains. It's a 3-star general in mountains. Don't think I can take this fight. Even without giant numbers advantage, I don't think I can take this fight. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Could try moving out of here so they can't see me, and maybe they'll come back. Where are you going? Where are you going now? You're running to Badashskan Mountains, of course. I need to catch you somewhere. I need to find a way to catch you. Also, I need to throw these guys out of my land in Baku. Good thing we built that fort a while ago. Right before this war started, I think. This war's been taking so long that we actually managed to build a full fort in the meantime. Yeah, it's just... Wow. 10,000 guys dead. Nice. More dead Ottomans, please. Only dead Ottoman is a good Ottoman, all that. How are my rebels doing? Still 80. Try not too harsh treatment before we hit 90, I think. Also, I really want to throw you guys out of my land, though. That 3-star general is scaring me. Yes, please come in. Knock knock. You guys done. You guys have a job. You guys sort of have a job. Run around. Be present. Kill more guys. Good. Detach, kill more guys. And I hope that now the Ottoman forces are somehow... They're still not really small. They still have... Well, they don't have as many cannons as we do, because they bought a bunch of mercs, and the AI never buys merc cannons. But otherwise... Do I try to rush this fort again? I think I do. Now their armies are gone, right? Right. We know where a lot of their armies are, at least. So, once again, let's spend that military power to put a hole in this wall. And then crush them, hopefully. Also, I really want to just get one crush on those guys. That's all we need. What's happening here? You are probably trying to bypass me again. Why don't you attach to me? Pomerania. Come here. This 23 stack definitely needed down here. There's Ottomans incoming on that other fort. Okay, another stack wipe gotten on the Ottomans at almost no losses. Really good. Well done, fort in Baku. Tashkent is grasslands. If we can get to Tashkent before they get out, we crunch. Oh, we should. Still fighting the superior Ottomans here. How are we doing war score-wise? 22%. It's still far off this, but not that far anymore. We need the fort in Trebizond here, Trebizond, before we can actually demand that land. You're trying to run in there, but I am getting back up. Should be okay. Merge, attack you. Even get a leader. You may attach to me too. Then we need an army for this. This is 70,000 Ottomans that need to die before they take the fort back, if we can do that. I don't quite see how yet. Well, we have these guys, I guess. It's not 70,000 though. Occupation of me. Good. Keep taking my land back. No, you can't. So the fort. Don't then. See what's going on here. They're running to Fergana. Just dry lands. Let's try to run to Ushkent. No, you changed your mind? You're now running to Atakent. Alright. It's also desert. Oh, come on. Oh, you're running to Fergana again? How do you decide? Give me that fort. Stat. I need a fort stat. Sitting in March here, that's fine. These numbers are not enough to kill us. There we got the fort. And now we should be able to kill you guys, even if it is mountains. You have a new job now. Your new job is to try to save the fort in Atakent. Your job is to try to crush this 40 stack. Still, where are you running? Still Fergana. Okay, Fergana is drylands. We're gonna fight there. Let's go. Crush some more Ottomans, hopefully. Stack wipe? No. But I think we actually killed slightly more than we lost there. Which, for this war, is a victory. The fort just took back our occupation. That's good. We have no more manpower, so let's once again hit that slacking recruitment standards button. Poor professionalism. Lose 5 prestige. Yes, we have low legitimacy, so we kind of don't want to lose that. Crunch these. Come on, stack wipe, stack wipe, stack wipe. Yes, 19,000 mercenaries. I assume it was just infantry, so I assume it's mercenaries. Now I want this fort in Trebizond. I also want that today. Give it to me now. more military power down the drain, but hey. Did we actually fail to find these guys? Grr! Just keep chasing them around until we get them. Or not. But I prefer getting them. Ooh, this fight is probably not even gonna happen. I think they're gonna take that fort before we can have meaningful amounts of troops there. But I'll try. What kind of troops do we have here? Are these mostly mercenaries? Is this... they still have a bunch of cannons. Still 27,000 cannons. What do we have? 30,000 infantry. No cannons on these. Do you have cannons at least? You have 20 cannons. So they have more cannons even. I don't think we should be taking that fight. Especially not since we just lost the Siege of Ackermann. Let's move back into some defensible territory. Maybe they're gonna split up and allow us something. Now we can kill them on Bukhara. Good, finally. Finally getting a good fight here, I hope. And we're getting the fight. Question is if it's good, but it looks good. Good. And I have 86,000 guys. They don't anymore. Where did you send your guys? See if we can catch you in Podolia. Ottomans took a province here. Let's hide you if we can. Them taking a random province here doesn't matter, next to the fort. Yeah, we're winning that fight, even against the big general. And even got a stack vibe. Nice. Now we're talking. You guys can be on defensive again. Well, Delhi can be on defensive. What's my chasing stack doing here? Is the enemy gone? No, they're still around. Half of you chase those guys. The other half chase those guys. You guys go and get my land back. Whew. Delian peasants, don't care. 80,000, kill those guys. And I think we're turning it around now. Can even keep colonizing here. Siberian frontier. How are my rebels looking? We have... well, that 90. I still don't want them to happen. Kazaki. Yeah, they're unhappy again. Yeah, I think I spent another 25 harsh treatment here. It's fine. It's fine. Who needs military power anyway, right? Taking tech way ahead of time, harsh treating rebels. This Ottoman war was so expensive. Money, manpower, monarch points, everything. But another wipe. Okay. How are we looking now? Still 150,000, but we got almost all their cannons. So now these fights should start to be much easier, because they should be very much out of manpower. Well, actually, still have a bunch of manpower, never mind. How are you doing money-wise? There is a way to see how much debt they have, but I'm not quite sure how that actually works. I think it's on the points screen or something weird. So if we go to country score comparison with our rivals, and then we look at the admin. At least they do have loans. I don't know how much point 14 is. Doesn't sound like much, but they do have loans at least. But there's, if you know the number, then you can actually know how many loans they have from just looking at the points. Delhi's taking care of that. We don't need all these guys on here. We only need 10 and 10, right? Right? Yes. Consolidate. Half the cannons can leave, and a bunch of the guys can leave. And the rest go there. So where are those thousands, 100,000 Ottoman infantry? Infantrists. I do want to take Ackermann back. I also don't like this idea of these small stacks running around, but maybe we do let them for a minute at least. Alright. I'm losing my voice here, or just not talking anymore. Just not like me at all. Well, at least not on these videos. Anyway, we're at the end of another episode. Third episode now, but we're just wasting our time fighting the Ottomans. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and if you have anything to say, do it down there in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.